Good morning, everyone. Good morning, the dark corner of YouTube where I spill my thoughts. Um, I was just stretching and I figured I should probably talk about loving your body. Right. Body, mind, and soul. And I just figured that I could do a little breakdown about how I personally take care of each of those aspects of myself. Obviously, the body is like super important. You only get one. Whether or not you love it, you should. And you should do everything in your power to love yourself as you come and all of the work that is necessary for you to get to that. Because if you're unhappy in your body, it's going to be a heck of a lot harder to get your mind and your soul on the right frequency. You know what I mean? So, this is your wake up call to do a couple stretches before you head out. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, should I do like a guided stretch? Is that a thing? I don't know. But I also thought that, make sure you drink water because, like, my least favorite part about waking up, is realizing that I have a physical body that I need to take care of. It's not actually that bad. I hate, when you go to the bathroom first thing in the morning, it's like almost always yellow, and that just makes me sad because I never really thought about how dehydrating sleep was. You know what I mean? How many times will I say you know what I mean? I guess that counts also. Right, so drink water, take your multivitamins, and do a little bit of a stretch because you only get one body, and whether or not it's limber, you gotta put up with that. And if you want back problems by the time you're 30, then continue to neglect your body, and you will have that, I promise you. Speaking of dehydration, brush your teeth. Oh my god. But definitely do a couple stretches. You definitely want to get like your back in the mix, and then a really big thing for like the modern day era is like sit with your legs open and stretch them up. You have like flexors that like support your back, and most people don't really stretch those. And since we live in the era of the internet, a lot of people spend a lot of time sitting down. So sit with your legs kind of flayed open, right? And then with your left arm, try and reach over and touch your toe. And then if you can, squeeze your shoulder through that like opening between your arm and your leg, and then just hold it. And while you're doing that, try and like lean back so that your shoulders are kind of perpendicular with the ground, and you'll feel exactly what I'm talking about. And then obviously repeat the same thing on the other side. Do like some toe touches, give them a couple of these bad boys. You know what I mean? It's always good to stretch your like wrists, so like put tension on it, but don't like hurt yourself. Obviously, you could do that the other way too. I can't do that very well, and that's okay. Tough love. That's what we're after. That didn't come across so well. But yeah. You are a beautiful soul driving a meat suit. And just like your car, your meat suit requires maintenance, and it requires new fluids, and it puts out used fluids, and it requires energy and fuel and a lot of upkeep. But that's the price of getting to taste food and getting to know the comfort of warmth. So be gentle with yourselves and take care of your body, because as far as we know, this is the only one you're getting. So good morning, and thank you for tuning in.